Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Brianna, and today I will be reacting to Dance Moms A New Era Season 2. I believe we're on episode 7, Breaking Point. I want to call it the Breaking Point. The costumes from the preview scared me a little bit, so I'm a little nervous. Finally, let's watch Breaking Point.
This dance is about sad brides, and you're giving me nothing. I know you all know someone who's gone through.
I thought it was really pretty. It was a cool piece.
Audrey, what?
Nothing, stop.
Yay.
Audrey, you had a little meltdown.
Well, maybe if her teacher wouldn't have made her upset.
She didn't have a meltdown. Like, she just cried. It was sort of like, is it a good time for her to be in this sort of dance environment with cameras? What if she just took class? Does she have to compete?
Tammy doesn't think Audrey does any wrong, dance-related or not.
Huge drama fest every time Audrey isn't the lead or she gets a dance correction. In the week she quit, she wasn't the lead, and I don't think that's a coincidence.
I didn't think about that. If that was a reason for them to quit, it would have been like an in the back of their minds sort of thing. They wouldn't have been aware that was the reason, you know?
My relationship with them?
Audrey, your relationship with them will never change no matter what.
Don't promise her that. It's a special thing to keep friendships for a long time. The blankie. Is it cold?
I'm really excited
Ashlyn!
but I was just a little bit confused because I see Audrey. The last that we heard is that she quit the team.
Yeah, she came back. It's like, oh hey. I'm sure the moms would have told their kids though.
I don't care.
Get this.
Ashlyn,
If her hair is pulled back, she looks fine.
I can do it while you're stretching.
That's weird.
Let me get.
What are you doing? Her hair is pulled back, it's fine. If the producers need her to spritz her hair, maybe that's why Lisa did it, but still.
I'm not sure if the three of you who were missing last week heard, but Audrey's back, and we got our 6th.
Yeah, we know.
I still haven't seen this group dance to the best of their ability. On that note,
Layla's scared.
Ashlyn.
They know it's just because they were gone. No big deal.
And last on the bottom row,
Yeah.
Audrey, you had a little meltdown, and you threw off the group. You could have just...
I wouldn't call that a meltdown. She does need to learn how to get back on it, get back into control.
We are setting them up to be
I'm torn about
people
that.
that can work professionally. That's the point. To your little sister who is going through a really hard time and you're
Her
like,
little sister, her literal little sister. No.
going through something difficult. Yeah, Tammy.
Tammy.
Everybody goes through hard things in their life.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
a kid
sorry.
when my parents separated too, but I still remained professional and kept my composure when I was at dance.
Wow.
That the older you get, the harder you have to train. And she's not training more, she's training less. And the reason for that is Tammy. I can't understand how you can come down on her.
Tammy, leave. Step out of the room. Step out of the room.
This is where she should be loved and supported.
And she...
But it's not the Audrey show.
Audrey, you're allowed to be upset. If I can help you learn to focus that emotion into your dance while remaining professional.
Ooh, point shoes. Figured with the title.
Me and my mom are just going through a lot, and I think it's like my right if it gets talked about.
It's a problem that Tammy's, just because it's Dance Moms, that she's there. If she wasn't, this would be so doable, you know?
Bellatrix.
Why are they
The
coming down on
emotion
Bellatrix? I'm
was
sorry, I don't
less
see
than-
the mistakes. Maybe they're nitpicking because they want to push her, but it comes out of nowhere when she's lower.
Layla.
She did great.
You did. You moved up. You did a great job on your
She
solo.
did.
Sometimes it's just not those judges' cup of tea.
And consider, too, it was something she wasn't really into or enjoying, but she made it work. That's really impressive.
Haven't been a standout emotionally, and I think that you're really getting there.
She was great.
On the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweetie, that was such a solid solo. My gosh.
First place win by Mia.
Great.
That was one of the best solo performances we've had on this team. Ballet steps that you've never even heard of or done in
Pushed you out of your comfort zone.
looking to see who's going to be dancing at Nationals. Nationals is 3 weeks away.
They all are, right? Like as a group? She means who's dancing as a solo.
All of these girls to see who is ready to have a featured role at Nationals and who is capable of helping.
I guess who's leading in the group dance, too.
Is going to Ashlyn. Your solo is called The Declaration of
Oh,
Independence.
so that was her with that great costume in the preview.
Lily has had a rough few weeks.
I wanted to be proud of myself.
That was a good solo.
Has been disappointing that Ashlyn hasn't lived up to that performance at Nationals last season
Considering the subject matter of that one, that's a tall order, though.
and handle the pressure of Nationals.
I don't know.
Maybe they're the one.
She has the potential to, yeah, but maybe they're still figuring out how to control their emotions and find balance.
Gina and Bellatrix will be dancing on point. Audrey, you will be the lead of the,
Yes.
and you will be on point too. And Kaylee is doing the choreography.
Yes. What? Just
Now you're on
God.
probation. I want to make it very clear.
what was that little face for?
Last season, I choreographed a ballet number, and I was really excited about it. My lead, Audrey, did not make it on stage because she injured her.
I forgot that was hers.
I think it was her easy way of getting out of it because she was nervous, and it was just the perfect excuse.
Want to challenge her because I think that will keep her more focused
I'm
on
gonna assume they've all been taking point classes outside of the show, though, you know? Just so it's not like, oh, you guys are on point now.
Accusing us of stuff that, like, honestly hurt my feelings.
What I don't want to do is walk.
Oh, yeah, because the moms that were gone, they get to have their say now that they're back the following week.
That you're having this perspective, it was hurtful.
Hoping for a little grace because Audrey's 14 and, going through.
So, what does the age have to do with it?
But it's just so hard because this has happened like multiple times over multiple years, like even before.
Oh, yeah.
I just want you to know how your actions
Affected you guys.
Affected.
I know, and I'm really sorry.
The problem is, we can never hold her accountable if she's always
know.
crying. It makes us look like the bad
Yeah.
guys.
I wonder if Tammy realizes she's doing it, but this isn't the environment for her.
I think Tammy is getting way too much.
I mean, if
For
it weren't
this.
dance moms, people wouldn't be talking to her and going up to her and confronting her about it as often.
There's a little bit of regret, but at the end of the day, Tammy's gonna do what Tammy's
Yeah.
gonna do.
I wish there were a situation where Audrey could be back without Tammy, because that would be ideal.
National just gets like a little stressful.
Can she nail this solo with everything else going on?
Oh, what was all that stuff on the floor?
What? Why is this killing you?
Hopefully it was at the end when she's almost done, you know.
Oh, more boys. This dance has so many things right now.
I know it's dance moms, they have a contract and all that shit. The thing is, like, do you guys see where I'm coming from? Like, what if all the other moms were there with their daughters? Tammy wasn't, and Audrey was there. That's just one mom out. I know it makes for good entertainment, but the stress of, like, putting on a performance, whether it's competition or not, you know, kids who are still figuring stuff out, even though they're so advanced for their age, you know, and they're talented and being exposed after the first season, they know that people are gonna comment on everything. That's enough drama. I think they don't need Tammy there. Like, an episode off. Or she had an episode off, but she needs another one. Ballet Boys.
It is inspired by the movie
Oh.
Mad Max. You will be
Oh.
portraying post-apocalyptic.
Okay, I get it now. I've seen bits of that movie, but not the whole thing. Let me know if you want me to react to it one day.
Kaylee well enough to know she's gonna make this really, really hard because,
I like stretching like that.
and I'm happy to have her taking the lead on choreography because she knows what hard work it takes.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
That ballet is so much harder than other forms. Like, they have no idea that this is super impressive.
I mean, point shoes for an extended amount of time starts to hurt your feet.
1, 2, 3.
It's hard to explain, like, how you're wearing toe pads or, like, the stuff that's inside the point shoe. You're not literally on your toes. I mean, you are, but the box it adds support, especially if you find the right point shoe, you know?
Version of the scorpion that she did on stage, a lot of people do on stage. Audrey is totally advanced enough to be able to do the scorpion on point. But
Oh, I wonder if I've ever seen a scorpion on point before.
I think that you need to practice the scorpion at home as much as you can. You have to be better than you've ever danced on this team or.
And as you get older, like, you grow and your muscles start to, like, get harder to, like, stretch. So I'm gonna have to.
Eee!
So girls on point, they need to ice their feet tonight.
It hurts so much. I can't feel top of my show.
Oh, second skin, you guys. Second skin. if that's what they call it now, the gel stuff that you put on like open sores and stuff. Oh, and then tape over that. It's like, oh.
Stop asking so many questions.
We're the only ones here. I'm not going to sit here in silence.
Just talk to the wall or something.
Your solo is going to be today, Wall.
Wall doesn't have a solo.
Ashlyn.
I mean, the wall doesn't talk back.
Yeah, the wall doesn't talk at all.
You told her to talk to the wall. Soloists. You can do it.
Hi, ladies. We're gonna start solo rehearsal.
Are the moms just in here for the chat and then they step out when they start working?
Each have their own set of unique skills that are fascinating to watch, but neither one of them has had a breakout performance this season. That is because of the way their moms affect them. All right, so
maybe,
Moran,
but
I don't want.
I think it's just cuz.
Does your mother drive you crazy sometimes?
Yeah, but like she just kind of like says like things over and over again, and she tries to be
Kaylee.
Like really annoying. She hasn't said a word.
In the room, you didn't hear what she's been saying at home or on the way there in the car.
You're about to start laughing because nothing.
Yeah,
funny.
that's the thing too. Well, you're smiling.
See her in the mirror.
Calm down.
Oh, your mom hasn't done a thing since she walked in this.
It's about what happened outside the room, and she was smirking. Ashlyn is a little sensitive.
Everybody's like, oh, she's beautiful. But underneath, there's this sinister, dark.
I really like my dance. I'm like still like a little unsure about this. Like I kind of understand it, but like a little stressful.
Keep everything strong, even if it's easy.
It's okay not to 100% understand why you're moving the way you're moving, what the concept is. Having a general understanding is good. It might not hit you until like years later. It's like, oh, and that's totally fine.
You cannot lose your mind this week.
I know. I mean, her last solo, she forgot it on stage.
Not the whole thing. I love the way they exaggerate shit on the show.
I forgot the ending. I just improved.
We're so close to nationals, you can't do that again.
I mean, yeah, you can't do that every time you have a solo. The teachers and the choreographers are going to want to see the choreo they set. It still was cool that she could improv to cover it.
I'll do my best to hold back my anxiety from stressing Lily out. But if I think that she needs
I love how season 2 is really showing off how good of a dancer Lily is. That's the thing. Just because you aren't the lead all the time, it doesn't mean you don't have the technique and the performance quality.
If you were my dance mom.
I don't think I'm scary. It's fun.
You're all a little scary at some point. The only one who isn't is Leslie. I'm talking over more for this episode. Just a reminder, I always rewatch after the initial reaction. 2, 1, back. Whoa. Woo. Class time?
Embarrassed me. She's cringy.
She can say she always says dude a lot to you.
And she's just unfunny.
Oh, that's another thing to have the other kids say what they think is a problem with Lisa, or that's annoying about her.
I know that there was this many things.
That's
My
harsh.
just kept on writing.
How many pages you got?
4.
How many do you have?
1.
Always trying to help when not needed. Ruins my makeup. She always gives me bad pep talks.
Wow.
She doesn't have swag. She likes my dog more than me and my brother. Last one, you tell everyone everything that I do.
Yeah, you don't have to do that, moms.
I buy her food, clothes, and shoes. I provide a roof over her head because I love Ashlyn. And when Ashlyn's happy, I'm happy.
Well, like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, it's kind of your job because you're my mom.
I don't know if this was a success. Yeah, some of those things Ashlyn listed weren't fair. To be fair, I agreed with half of it, honestly.
I think Ashlyn has convinced herself that she does not need her mother for anything.
It's that thing where moms don't have to be their kid's best friend at the sacrifice of them learning to take care of themselves, be independent, you know.
Trying to get her independence from her mother. And it's called Declaration of Independence. Want to try the round off? When you go into
round
it,
off.
don't push at all. Totally slow.
I know it's not a big deal. I just was like...
Punching back because she knows you love her unconditionally. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I need to let my kids struggle.
Yeah.
Struggle. Are you gonna fight the temptation?
Right.
I'm gonna have to try.
Yo, I gotta remind you, I'm not a parent. I have absolutely no idea what it's like to be a parent or a mom. So just throwing that out there as far as what my opinions, how much they matter, you know.
This is a good style for you, and it's like I like seeing a little bit of a softer side of you rather than just like find moments of happiness even in this because you're making this decision for you.
I was excited for her costume, honestly. As long as everything's, yeah. Wigs I get nervous about because I don't know anything about how to secure them other than really digging those pins in there.
All your costume pieces, this has to be attached and not fall off.
Okay.
Got it?
It depends on the show and the wig and what you're doing.
I still need help with like my hair. I always appreciate when she does that.
Do you tell her that?
I say like the pretty part, but I say thank you. So, I can't do. I'm just a kid.
They know that what she's complaining about is nothing.
A daughter. You're here for a reason.
You're here for a reason. To do my hair and makeup. Oh no, that's not why the producers need the moms there. No, this studio or the show or whatever has a great makeup and hair team. Like all that stuff that they're doing at the competitions right before they go on. When they're in the, what do you call it, director's chairs? Whatever they are, actor's chairs. Dominica was like...
Week is more important than ever for some of these girls.
Why?
Ashlyn and Lily will be winning.
Guys, everything feels like it's the most important because you love it so much. Jesus.
If you're not doing a solo this morning, go get bald.
Go get bald.
No. How much Lily needs her mom.
She does, and she's respectful about it. I wouldn't throw stones, Lisa.
Ashlyn she is more independent. As a mom, it's like hard to make that transition. And
It's just proof. I did it without my mom.
Doing a fantastic job, honey.
This is the first time I've stood in my wig.
Lisa doesn't have to care about how other moms are parenting their kids, though.
I just poked my ear. I kind of wish I had some help right now.
I mean, I'll be completely honest. For my high school prom, I'm not gonna lie, my mom did.
She stepped out, sweetie.
That's something another adult can do. Well, wait, no, not really, because that would involve scissors. Never mind. Ashlyn, calm down. This isn't a reason to cry. I'm sorry.
All these like accessories and like I had to do my hair and I have to put on this hat and
That's what it's like to be in a show, sweetie. If you do theater, everyone's gonna have their own deal, their own routine. That's how it goes.
This is your opportunity to show us, okay? We've been waiting for this. Scaring me. Why are they scaring you?
That's that thing where don't offer advice or help about theater arts or dance. This is just my opinion if it's not asked of the teachers or the team. If your kid doesn't ask you for help, don't help them. When it comes to this stuff, performance tips. Oh, that looks good. I like that costume. Whoa. Oh, I'm excited. I do appreciate that Lily's like unitard or whatever isn't green. God, you guys.
I want Miss Good to be proud of me and I want to show her that I can have a lead at nationals.
Depending on how many wigs she's worn, that's the only thing where I'd be like, someone who knows what they're doing needs to really do it the first time, explain how it works. That's the only thing. So it's secure. The wig looks good on her. There it is. Once it's time to, like, do it, she's fine. It's like she needs to get out of her own head, you know. You know, this song with this dance kind of is giving me Hamilton vibes. You know what I mean? Oh, that's cool to do all those turns with that wig on. Oh, nice. She's gotten so much better at control and balance with, like, expression in her face and her whole body. It's way less punchy than when I first saw the show with her dancing solo. Everything's so much cleaner. My God. Holy shit, she's gotten so much better, you guys. And she was fine before, I'm just saying. Ah! Her face at the end? Wow. I loved it. I loved it.
I want to do it extra good. I'm just really nervous.
I love her. I'm nervous about all the stuff.
Yeah. Move blurry. What? Clean your camera. It's dirty.
And there's more stuff up there. I was wondering, okay, so it doesn't start with flowers all over the place. I was gonna say, I couldn't tell in rehearsals. Ooh. If anyone's watching this, what would you have her color leotard be? I mean, leotard, excuse me, unitard, her costume, like her base, if you could change it from blue. Bodysuit. I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. She's gotten stronger too. I couldn't tell if there was a little bit of a fumble with that turn. She completed it, but there's like a stagger, you know. Ooh. Wow. Great. This is like an extra level of intensity for her. Cool. That was an interesting way to end it choreographically.
Good about that performance. I feel like I did the best that I could do. I mean, on stage, I was the flower queen.
Her attack is much better.
We hope that we do. Yeah. We hope that we do. Yeah.
Oh, the guy picking up the flowers.
Able to stop acting anxious around her, she still killed it. She's not only a strong dancer, but she has strong...
It was an intense solo too. Good for her. They both did really well.
Once I hit the ending pose, my heart rate went from like 10 million to 100.
Lily had a challenge too with a costume like that and all that stuff. Like, to take the dance seriously with something like that on is an accomplishment, you guys. And that's what she did. It's the choreography and the music too, but still, that easily could have gotten a laugh, you know?
I don't show my mom like enough appreciation, and like, I don't think I realize how much she actually helps me.
I'm glad Ashlyn is growing up, but...
Sorry for like, not like...
I'm glad Ashlyn is growing up, but...
Sorry for like, I guess taking advantage of you and not like...
Honestly, a couple of the things she listed, though, I agreed with. Maybe I haven't grown up, honestly. Whoa, look at all those pins. Good for whatever they did, keeping it on.
I'll be damned if they're gonna lose their winning streak with my choreography in my genre.
Mad Max, huh? So they colored their point shoes, huh? I remember having to do that. That was annoying. I think what we did was we got black shoe polish, and that's how we stained the satin of the point shoe.
War boy name is Rage.
How much time do they have?
I'm a war boy. I'm not afraid of anything except for being bold.
It would be unreliable of me if I let any more things happen again. I want to get better, so I'm trying to work to get better.
I'll admit, I'm impressed with how it looks now.
No!
Stretch yourself. Go. Stretch
I need her to pull my legs.
Go your own leg.
Don't speak to her like that.
I'm sorry.
Audrey was having such a good week.
That's the problem with not being able to keep the friendship separate from the professional stuff, you know, because then it gets awkward.
The dance as a whole is so good. But if one part of it isn't so good, then it's less than perfect.
She is the lead. And then we have 3 on point. The rest are in canvas, flats.
The potential to be one of the best routines that we've ever put on stage.
I'm always nervous when there's extra stuff, props and shit. But let's see. Whoa. Oh, clean. Ooh. Ooh. Stage for y'all. It's just you, Audrey. Oh. I like the noise. Cool. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. That's a lot to ask with all that stuff going on. I don't...
On the costume for this, I did this
On point. Maybe she did it in the studio, but that seemed like...
Scorpion was not. She should have been perfect this week.
Oh.
That was her assignment, to be perfect.
I think she psyched herself out, but also that just sounds hard. Guys, have you ever seen a Scorpion on point? Maybe it's happened, but I don't know. It's different. That little bit of extra work. I don't know.
In 5th place, Copycat Dance by Camming. Declaration of Independence, Project X Dance Company.
It was a great solo.
I'm gonna place like at least third place, not fourth. I'm not speechless.
In second place,
Oh, I hope she places.
the Flower Queen, Project
Oh,
X
good.
Dance Company.
I was like, oh man, that would have pissed me off if she didn't place somewhere in the top 10.
Take a bow, everyone. Congratulations.
They did well, they did well.
Getting bad again. Dance by Cammy.
Dance by Cammy. Sounds like they're doing well.
Considering how the solos did, I doubt we're even gonna place.
Okay.
First place, Ballet Boys, Project
Yeah.
X Dance Company.
It was advanced enough where they could afford a mistake or two, right?
Yes, let us see you. Come on in here. All right, tell me.
Well, how about you just say good job? Give them notes.
Kaylee, shout out to you. Congratulations.
Do they do that every competition?
I'm kind of surprised that we won because I kind of just think it was luck. I don't really care because I just want to go to New York and I want to see Broadway shows and
Yay!
Broadway because I want to keep going on the stage and I want to act and sing and I just really.
She has such a cool attitude. Bellatrix rocks. Y'all did well. Lots of elements to that group piece. It was like, it wasn't a heavy piece. It was a dark tone, intense dance.
Not have been scared out of your minds, but from the second you walked on stage, I could tell that
You were wobbly before you ever went into it.
a smart
Oh, I was nervous for her.
would not have tried to go up on point when they were falling over just standing on one leg.
Don't speak to her like that. Yeah, when she
Like, well,
yelled at
either.
Bella, that was
That was
absolutely
not
not
behaving.
good behavior. You did.
Audrey, you did.
You did. What you no, you
Uh,
did.
No, it's not.
I need to see the full context of that conversation to get what was happening. I think it's the familiarity with each other, being friends, being close. That guided the way she said it. I don't know. To a friend versus to a teacher or to a whatever.
Next week we're competing in our hometown, and I've been planning to include the dads.
Oh shit.
But is there a punishment to them if their dad doesn't show up? I'm just so upset. And I'm failing so freaking much.
Oh my god.
Need to dwell on right now. I think being upset here right now isn't gonna help.
Just kick us off. It's not mine.
Everybody does everything they can to get the dads to come. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ew. God, I'm sorry if I'm being insensitive, but ew.
Dancing for the last time, Bellatrix. As soon as the spotlight is on Bella.
What?
Smiley, I want you to remind me why I
Ooh.
chose you for this team.
Ow! Ow!
If Alex doesn't show up, I'm gonna have a really heartbroken kid. I just want to dance for my dad.
Okay, so dad's coming not to dance but to watch? Okay, because ooh, my dad, he switched me from one studio to another because of that, because it had a tradition at my studio growing up when I was a kid that all the dads would dance with the daughters like in their final year of high school or before they were going to go off to college or something. He's like, we gotta find her a new studio right now so he wouldn't have to do the dad dance. I did like the group dance. I don't know if they needed those sticks again necessarily. Not being a competition dancer, I never had to do a scorpion in my life. Like, I just know what it is. Especially, I'm reminded of what it is because of the show, honestly. But when they said it was going to be on point, I was like, what? It's like, I do agree. I don't know if it was Kaylee or Glow who said it, but like, if you realized it wasn't going to happen, you should have just stayed on flat. That is true. That is, unfortunately, one of those things where it's like a catch-22 situation where no matter what you do, you're going to be in trouble. Unfortunately, stuff like that happens in life with career, work, performing arts, blah, blah, blah. It sucks, but that would have been the better call to make the whole piece look cleaner. I think they could have gotten points. I mean, obviously they won first place, just like whatever, but if they wanted points for that move, like having, again, 3 of the dancers, I don't know why I'm stuck on the number 3. I'm just thinking about like 3 dancers across the stage, or if they had it cleared and they had 3 or 4 dancers who were in canvas flats, if they did it, and then everyone comes back on, it just would have been a stronger use of that move, I guess. I really was surprised at how much I liked Lily's solo based off of her costume, and I like that she got to come on with that midsummer or whatever train of flowers. I mean, there were a couple of parts where I could tell it's like, this isn't, from the looks of it, it looks not that she fell, but it wasn't like she didn't stick a turn or a landing or her footing. Like that was it. Like whenever she was on one foot, there were a couple of moments where I could tell it was just slightly off balance or it wasn't as clean as it could have been. But really, that's like nitpicking, like across the board from what they showed on based on how they filmed it. A really sharp and strong and memorable solo. So she did really well, and that looked like some advanced stuff she was doing, and she did a great job. Ashlyn, I honestly like her solo better from an entertainment perspective. I'm looking at it from more of a musical theater lens. And by the way, like apparently competition dance, like anyone who's in competition dance, you all have the tools to go for musical theater. Whether it's community or professional, you have the tools to go for it. Like, yeah, get voice lessons if you can, please. Blah, blah, blah. You know, learn your audition piece with piano before you go in and sing with it. Learn how to do all that stuff. But you have the tools, based off of what I'm seeing from the show, to really enter that world pretty easily. The presentation, the performance, the expectation of professionalism, I don't know, like it's just a really cool environment that supports a community theater setting if they want to go there, or a professional theater setting if they want to go there. So that was a good episode. I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you so much for stopping by and for being flexible with the way I am filming reactions, because I'm experimenting a little bit. I hope to see you again for the next reaction. I have some auditions coming up, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna shift my schedule around a little bit, not as drastically as last time when there was a pause, I'm hoping. So I hope to see you soon, and thanks again.